but like a million experience. This is basically a free battle pass level of experience every single day. A free battle pass level of experience every single day, and people just don't do it. This is going to be 5 different methods that you can grind experience, both for people trying to get level 60, as well as people pushing Paragon levels. Now, the first thing I want to say is if you are somebody that is pre-Paragon level, meaning you're level 60, just work on the main story. Anytime you get to where it says hit level 41, 43, whatever, to continue the main story, work on your battle pass. Claim the battle pass experience to get to the next level, then stop claiming the battle pass experience, work on the missions again. Rinse and repeat until you're post level 60 and can activate Hell 1. At this point, the rest of this guide really becomes available to you. Now, Elder Rift farming is actually a method that people use for experience. It's arguably even faster. You do get points for actually farming the Elder Rift towards the Battle Pass if you're not capped on points. Also, the minion density, meaning how many of them there are combined to how close they are together in these Elder Rifts, are typically pretty good, meaning the experience you're getting just for killing mobs are nice. I'm getting about 60 to 70,000 experience per run at the moment with my current nerfs to experience, and the runs are fairly quick, just a couple minutes, something like that. So I feel like if I was just going to sit and watch TV and mindlessly grind, Elder Rifts are actually a way that's decently viable with a fairly low attention span while being infinitely spammable, and they even give you a blacksmith at the end of it, so the amount of downtime with salvaging is way lower than dungeons in like a 4-man party waiting on people. But because I mentioned dungeons in a 4-man party, that is actually going to be my next suggestion. So going into your codex, finding which one is either featured for the double battle pass points or which one has boosted drop rates for the bonus drops is going to be your next best bet. Getting into a party of 4 with whoever your fastest runners are, and then grinding dungeons over and over and over again, not claiming the battle pass experience till the day the server resets, or till the end of the night when the server resets. So what you do is you stack like 300-400 of these battle pass points where you'll claim all your experience, unless you're already capped on experience. But when it says like 2400 cap, you get all 2400 points in one dungeon. And then as soon as the server resets where you have more experience, you claim it all at once and you get multiple levels, but the multiple levels will all happen at the bonus experience of the first level. So if you're at 80% or whatever, instead of minus 60%, you would then claim them all at once like that. It's a little bit complicated, but basically it boils down to every night that's not a weekly server reset, you claim your points directly after that nightly reset. In order to min-max your experience, you can get about 10 to 20% more experience per night by doing this method. Anytime I'm in a PvP queue, what I'll do is I'll go and grab as many bounties as I possibly can, and then I'll do my bounties while I'm in the queue. This is what I believe is the best way to min-max your time while being able to still do PvP. PvP queues don't allow you to do like many of the instance activities. So for that reason, save your bounties and or shadow contracts. So I'm going to put bounties and shadow contracts together as number 3 for this one. They both give good experience, can drop legendaries, and are doable while you're in queue for solo PvP. And I definitely think that's the best time to min-max your experience gains. I've said this in other videos, but the shadow assembly is absolutely nutty and busted. Find out what server time it's on, translate that to your local time, and then show up for the shadow assembly. You literally have to do nothing but sit AFK for like 5 minutes. We're talking a million experience. It's like 940k or something like that, okay, before nerfs, before your Paragon nerfs. But like a million experience. This is basically a free battle pass level of experience every single day. A free battle pass level of experience every single day, and people just don't do it. Okay, and my last strategy is find a group to grind the overworld with. If you don't have a group, you can go to the Library of Zoltan, because I made a video about this loot cave sort of here in the hidden alcove. What happens is now a bajillion people show up here. I mean, look at this. There's just a million people here, okay? Well, because there's a million people here, the spot's sort of nerfed because it's harder to get kills, right? However, it's also sort of buffed because now what you can do is you can always find a group of people. So if you're here, you'll get invited to a party like basically instantly. And these people will cover for each other. So what you can do is everyone here who's grinding is a casual grinder. Like they're just trying to get some experience, be in a group together, not worry about it too much. So if you're watching like a TV show or something, or if you need to go use the restroom or you want to have dinner real quick, You can just go AFK for a minute. Just tell them, I'll go AFK, I'll be right back. They're going to keep farming. You're still going to get experience. It's not like this kill counter is not still going. It's not like I'm suddenly not getting experience. I can go live my life, still get experience, come back, farm for a little bit. You can be AFK about 10 minutes or so before it's going to kick you out of the game. So you got to be careful. You can only be AFK a little bit. But then when I come back, if the other person needs to go or something like that, and he needs to use the restroom or get some food or whatever, then it's my turn to grind and I'll grind. Or if you're all just sitting there grinding, the experience is 4 times as fast. So in my personal opinion, while a bajillion people are now here because I made a video showing this spot, there is still reason to actually come here, because at a minimum you can meet a party and you can go to other spots in the world. Like, this isn't the only spot. This is the one that I like the best, but there's other spots. Like, I found some spots in Dark World and Frozen Tundra that work pretty good as well. But you can see, even with as many people as there are here, and with me talking, we're still getting pretty big kill streaks of minions. Well, you can see there's people like all over the place here. So you'll find a party pretty quick. These are just my suggestions. Let me know if you have any better ones. Like, I'm not saying these are the very best in the world. These are the ones that I have done and am still doing to level Paragon. So these are just the best things I've found so far. I would love to know better suggestions if anyone has other ways of getting experience, so we can give it out to the people and have everyone be on the same page, even playing level, and be able to use all the best strategies. That's my plan. So love y'all. Thanks for coming by. Consider subscribing right here if you learned anything, or if you even enjoy the videos and want to see more of them. A like will help me as well, and I'll see you on the next one.